Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Moonroot Mystics. Here we explore the cycles of the moon, the wisdom of the cards, and the mysteries of spirit. This will be your general weekly reading for October 27th through the 31st. Alright, let's see what's coming in for you guys. Guardian Angels, Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces this week? Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces this week? Pisces. Ooh. 10 of Wands. Actually, I'm going to put that back. If she wants to come back out, she can. What's coming in for Pisces this week? Pisces. Pisces this week. What's coming in for Pisces this week? Pisces. That's a general message for Pisces. Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces? Thank you. Alright, so we have the Champion of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. See overall. Let's see what else comes out for you. But the Champion of Swords is kind of like being a little bit stubborn, right? And wanting to charge towards something. Let's see. What else is coming in for Pisces this week? Guardian Angels. Pisces. What else is coming in for Pisces? Oof, that was a lot. I don't like to take a lot. What else is coming in for Pisces this week? What else is coming in for Pisces this week? Pisces. Oh my goodness. Struggling. Okay. We're gonna take it because clearly Spirit has a lot to say for you guys. Okay. So, I'm just gonna spread all these out. Okay. It's interesting that your first card was the Champion of Swords, which is traditionally like the Knight of Swords, right? Someone who's very stubborn, brash, wanting to just, be blunt and head straight into something kind of without fully thinking about it, right? And the overall energy for that was the Seven of Pentacles. So to me, that kind of said you're wanting to rush through something that takes time to harvest. Does that make sense? Because the Seven of Pentacles is about waiting on your harvest to come in, right? It's a card of, you've put in a lot of work, you've put in a lot of effort, and now you're looking and waiting for that to pay off, right? And you're wanting to rush that situation, which can't be rushed, right? You're going into hermit mode to become the Hierophant. Like, I feel that. Like, I'm getting chills right now just saying that. Like, I'm getting a little emotional, honestly. Okay. The Hermit card is traditionally a guy that's carrying a lantern, right, into the dark. And I've always looked at that card as like exploring the deeper parts of ourselves, right? We're going into ourselves to figure out more about ourselves. And I think in that process, you will become the Hierophant, which is someone of high ranking, high power. It's someone who is I mean, like, just like this card is depicted, like the wise elephant, right? Knowledgeable, wise creatures. You were becoming the Hierophant through this process of going into oneself. Now, what you were curious and restless about is your money. What did I say? Wanting to rush through what you've been investing in, right? You're wondering, how am I going to have that financial wealth? How am I going to have that type of wealth that I can retire on, I can build a family on, like that? You're curious and restless about that, right? Because you want that emotional contentment. Like, you want to feel safe. You want to feel like you can breathe, emotionally happy and content, right? And you're getting restless because this is what you're thinking about, right? You're wanting to rush towards that. You're wanting to rush that process. We have a very hard time being patient nowadays because everything is literally like instantaneous. And so we forget and we hurt our manifestations because we're like, bam, 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 bam. I want this now. If I post this one video, I'm going to get thousands of likes. Like, I had 77 Pisces read or watch my first ever tarot video. You know how amazing that felt? No, I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I have 20, and I'm okay with that because to have 20 people say, I love your content and I want to be notified when you post feels amazing to me. Like, I am so grateful for that. And I know it's going to take time, but I also know my people will find me and they will appreciate my style of reading and they will appreciate what I do. And I think that that's something that we just have to remind ourselves. We can't rush to the finish line, right? I know it's hard, but like, maybe this is a time for you to look inside yourself, to take this time to be like, okay, I actually have time, right? Like, what's the rush? It'll come when it's meant to come. And like, that's what you're headed towards because you have the Six of Swords. At the end of all this, you have the Six of Swords. Was this moving on to calmer waters? It's moving on and away from what's been stressing you out, what you've been worried about, right? It's coming, you know, but this energy you are in is causing this indecision. It's causing this mental block, which isn't good for your manifestations. It's not good for becoming the Hierophant, right? Don't rush. Remember, there is a lot to celebrate. That's your overall energy out of all these cards that came out was the Three of Cups. That's about celebration. That's about victory. That's about coming together with your friends and cheersing the fucking wine, right? Popping the damn champagne. Baby, this is what's coming. You just have to remember that. Like, you have to have faith. And I know, I'm sorry, I'm just going to pull out the one that's underneath that, which is the Six of Wands. That's victory, that's success, and what you're passionate about, right? I'm so bad at this. I will get better with time, but the shit fucks with my head. Oh, cute little piggy. Little champion. Yeah. I am like charged right now. I'm like, this is coming for you. The Ten of Pentacles. I know you're curious. I know you're restless. I know you're like, how am I going to get that? I just want to be emotionally happy and content and relaxed and have this financial abundance. Be able to be, okay in the long term, right? But take that time. Go inside yourself. Look inside yourself and say, like, what do I need to work on to make that happen? Am I being authentically myself in what I'm doing? Am I moving in that way of authentically myself? Or am I trying to rush through this? Like, slow down a little bit, right? You're on your way to being the Hierophant. Going inside yourself right now, working through that shadow side, looking deeper into yourself is going to bring that Hierophant. But right now, with you trying to rush this, you're causing a block. you're causing your own block in your mental headspace on what the fuck is going on, right? And I know it's hard. I do. It really, really is. You just have to be your biggest cheerleader and just have faith in yourself. If you can't have faith in anything else in your life, have faith in yourself, right? Know that you're a badass. Know that you're a manifester. Know that what's meant for you is coming, you know? I know that we all get in our heads and we all worry, right? Especially with how expensive shit is nowadays. But you're headed in a new direction. You're headed into calmer waters. Just keep having faith and get out of this mental block. Look into yourself because it's there. You just gotta have faith. Well, yeah. I hope this resonates with you guys. I would really appreciate the support on my channel. So please like, share, and subscribe to this. If it does resonate with you, I think this is an absolutely beautiful message, and I'm so happy to be able to share this gift and this connection that I have with Spirit with you guys. And I hope that, whoever this was for, I hope it resonates with you. And if it does, please comment down below. I'd absolutely love to know who this message was for. And, share as much as you want or don't share at all. Just simply like. That's okay. But yeah. Have a great day, my little Pisces, and bye, my little mystics.